No, I was lagging.
Oh, you were lagging.
I just paused and unpaused, back down to 12.
Wow, so that drifts quite a bit, doesn't it? Holy shit. Alright, so I need rat tail for that, so don't leave without picking up rat tails. Because I used a whole bunch. Don't want to purchase weapons. 28 rat tails, whatever. I'll just buy another 35 or something. Wonder if you can get up and around over here to fish, maybe? Yeah, that works. Whoa, and dead chocobo. Alright. No, I forgot to do something. Oh well. Oh, frickin' well. Well, that's a good start. Actually, wait. Put it away. Put it. Hey. Pumpkins.
Let's go to play some Final Fantasy if you want to do a House of Dead or anything like that.
For some reason, you're coming in pretty low again. Let me just make sure it's not me. I don't think it is. Nope. Did you turn the wrong knob again?
I haven't touched anything, but I never know what's simple.
Well, it is anything related to the FX knob, so.
You think I should turn my FX knob up?
Yep. What's it at now? The under main.
It's under main Unity, and on Unity also.
So both are at Unity. What the hell would change then?
Is this any better?
I don't think there was any difference there. Why isn't that making... So would you adjust to actually try to raise it?
Oh, I was raising my FX on both main and on mic 1. I just now put it at around 3 o'clock.
Okay, now you're much louder.
Is there any noise or anything to it, or?
Nope, sounds fine.
Okay.
I was quite surprised to find that what you were sending, even lately, has been just fine. No serious background noise or anything crazy like that. So annoying. Emotes, or actions, I should say, with the slash command stuff. Case sensitive? It shouldn't be case sensitive. It's so annoying. Well, one of each. How many will I catch that are going to be high quality? Probably not many. Throw that back. So still no Amazon confirmation. No Amazon confirmation for my Final Fantasy 15 shipment. That's kind of annoying me. Oh, here's a big E. Is it gonna be? It's the wrong one.
Which is it that limits like yelling volume and stuff? So I don't bust people's eardrums?
Compressor?
Yeah, on the compressors. Is that the 1 in ratio?
Well, yeah, that's the, yeah, it's the other one that's more towards the right. Because you also have
the peak limiter?
well, there's also a peak limiter, which is a hard cutoff. Basically, the peak limiter says, I only want anything coming out of this device
I like how
at
I
this
don't
level.
know how to release fish.
But typically, if it reaches that point, a hard cutoff sounds like absolute garbage. So you generally want to set that pretty high, because it's very rare that you're going to start clipping. That's mostly for like people that hook up large speakers and don't want to blow them out.
Okay, so mainly I want to just adjust the 1 in ratio.
Yep. And generally, you're not that loud where you're going to probably blow it out anyway, because you're, I mean, as it is, you're not over-amplifying your mic. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, but...
Okay, because I raised that FX thing like you said, so I just was worried, like, what if I laugh and I just, like, make everybody deaf?
I doubt it. I don't think I've ever heard you too loud, ever. So I don't see that ever happening. I like
Why
how...
does nobody ever water the plants in the garden? Half my plants are dead. Or dying, rather. I need to water them.
Yeah, I need to explore that a bit more. Mess around with more stuff there. I didn't even know I could water them.
Yeah, you can fertilize the plants too.
I like how I don't know how to release fish. Are you talking about, well, the fact that it should be a generic skill that everybody should get right off the bat? Yeah, that'd be nice. Looks like level 22 you get it.
I'm gonna start streaming, but I'll be right back.
Okay. And sorry for getting so caught up
I
in
thought it was funny.
Hitman and Stardew yesterday.
Can someone tell me why the only browser working good with any sites lately is Chrome? At least from these four: Edge, Firefox,
Hey,
Chrome and Brave. I'm not using Moon lately.
It's someone on Hitbox.
WTF is Brave?
Brave is a, I forgot who made it, but it's a browser that blocks ads natively. Has a integrated ad blocker and other features. They're it's a kind of a neat thing to have on your phone because it does save bandwidth, but I haven't really used it too much. So, can someone tell me why the only browser working good...
If you wanted something shittier than Chrome, you could always try Opera.
The only browser working good with any sites lately is Chrome.
Twitter, @KawaiiQn, Black Friday Woo Tilda. Tell me about the deals you got.
I don't know. I find Chrome has the best development cycle. They stay on top of things, and they know how important their product is. So, yeah, I guess it's just because Google has the people, or have the people that know what the hell they're doing compared to Microsoft or people at Firefox, which Firefox is not bad. But just, I've never had extended luck with Firefox. I've always had extended luck with Chrome when it comes to leaving browser windows open for extended periods of time, being able to kill off a lot of stuff that causes issues, like, oh, I'm using, 75% of my memory. I can go in and find the tabs that are associated with that memory leakage on a particular site. Like, for instance, oh, hey, Twitch, thanks for having a memory leak. Yeah, it's stuff like that where I can find that tab and kill it off without killing off the whole browser. So Chrome has it good. The way it's structured, the way it's programmed, it just works. People make fun of it sometimes, but I don't see why. I really don't. I've had more trouble with Firefox and more trouble with, definitely more trouble with Edge. And that's over Internet Explorer. Like, Internet Explorer was more stable than Edge.
Firefox is always a couple of years behind Chrome and tech. Don't think they still have separate processes per tab or sandboxing.
Always a couple years behind tech, yeah. I thought they added that. I thought Firefox does do sandboxing, or otherwise known as, like, they separate process
and I think they were
per
missing
tab.
something like proper GPU rendering, so scrolling would stutter and lag always. Firefox got terrible when it came out of the closet.
Yeah. Well, I found browsing with Firefox to be smoother sometimes over Chrome. But then again, if you gear up Chrome properly, and that's out of the box I'm talking about. Like, you install Firefox, you just run with it. It works really well. I like smooth scrolling on browsers. I actually do like it. What I don't like is when it causes browsing sites to be a chore. And a lot of times that's what happens, unfortunately. Oops.
Having 100 tabs open in Chrome will just use a ton of memory and everything works. In Firefox the entire browser will get slow and crash prone.
Yep.
I hate smooth scrolling.
Exactly. It gets crash prone, it starts doing weird things. It's just not good.
No, they changed that in Firefox lately. They noticed that problem.
They changed what?
They're allowing it to use more memory.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but alright. All these helmet crabs. Speaking of helmet crabs, I've got one high quality. I want to see if I can get 3 for this one. This is my last one.
Half of my inventory is fish.
Yeah, I have like
Still, there are
a bag
that are
dedicated
weird,
to it.
Mainly fuck Facebook, like chat freezing up and not refreshing. Not showing you the message you received without refreshing the page.
Huh. Oh, I see. So it doesn't draw. Almost like it's a hardware issue. Or a hardware rendering issue where it doesn't update the particular chat window. I mean, I almost never use Facebook. Actually, more often than not, I never, ever use Facebook. I have a tab open.
Oh yeah, Firefox was missing basic HTML5 video support for a long time.
Oh yeah, there's that too, yeah. But yeah, I never use Facebook. And I feel happier for it. They weren't kidding when they say it adds to your depression. So I dropped that shit real hard. Fuck Facebook. Hey, another helmet crab. Give me a high quality one.
I dropped FB back in 2006. Fuck that shit /
Fuck that shit / And yes, one more.
922 cam is $50.
Yeah, I saw the Logitech 922 for 50 as well. And then I said to myself, okay, so it's not really improved hardware. It might have better low light. Might have better low light capabilities. But I doubt it. I'm not going to spend $50 on another camera, so.
Should I get it? Lol.
Lol. Up to you.
It's the license only plus.
So for the guy on Hitbox, do you find that Hitbox offers a better viewing experience over Twitch? Now that Twitch is all HTML5? Is that why you watch there instead of on Twitch? Sometimes for some people it's about they can't watch Twitch, period.
Because I feel so.
They don't like either they don't like the player or the chat, or they have issues with Twitch with the routing in particular, so they can't watch on Twitch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Crunch.
Opposite for me. Hitbox buffers constantly for me.
That's surprising. Well, you know, with transcoding now, being that I have transcoding, at least I think I have transcoding, I assume so. Ever since, what, 2-3 weeks ago, I think it's pretty much like given. A given that I'm gonna have
Twitch
transcoding.
fixed their shit recently, so I can watch on here now. Used to only be able to watch on Hitbox.
So I don't know what changed with my accounts in particular, or if it's more global or what. But I now always have transcoding, it seems like, which is great.
Do you have the lower latency thing enabled on Twitch?
I do, yes. The lower latency one is enabled. The only issue is, though, remember, it's going from me to OVH and out to all the services. So, you know, me multicasting like this adds about, what, 10 seconds? 5 to 10 seconds? One more helmet crab. High quality, damn it. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, but Hitbox and YouTube are still earlier than Twitch.
Yes. Hitbox will show a lower delay. No matter what. Here we go, here we go. Wow, you motherfucker. One. Just one.
Oh shit, Day 9's playing Hitman. I should watch.
I should play Hitman, how about that? But no, I'm not gonna. Oh, there's another big one.
Hitman.
Man. I'm having some fun with Hitman. I actually
Hitman fucking sucks.
I
Play Overwatch.
play something I have, guys.
Hitman.
I'm liking Hitman a lot. I constantly watched Giant Bomb and their whole thing with Hitman, and that got me kind of addicted. I love watching other people play it. But playing it is almost as fun, I would almost say. And it'll only get more fun.
Oh my god, I want to play games with my friends. What a selfish piece of shit.
What a selfish twat. Big one.
Play something more fun. He is selfish.
Yes, that I am actually catching shellfish. You're very correct.
Shellfish?
Finalized exploratory voyage for Brunhild. The fuck does that mean?
Overwatch is great, but I've played it an average of 3-4 hours a day every day since release.
Yeah, I
Need
should.
some other stuff to play too.
True, but I do need to play Overwatch. But again, you know, I keep bouncing between games. And right now I'm enjoying... Alright, let's go. Right now I'm enjoying this, Hitman, and I now kind of sorta enjoying Stardew. Stardew Valley is addicting. So
I think I'll play Tomb Raider and Mass Effect next. I've decided.
but all that I'm doing right now is just wasting time until Tuesday, where I'm gonna start playing Final Fantasy 15. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I can actually dedicate 24 hours to it, especially if I start drinking partway through it, which I assume I will be, because I don't have any confidence in Final Fantasy 15 in being good. But it does have fishing. We're gonna be fishing in Final Fantasy 15. I don't know. I hope that it's fun. I hope it's not repetitive. I hope there's more to it. But I guess we'll see.
24 hours stream hype.
And like I said, I want to clean this room a little bit a day or two before.
Stardew Valley is really relaxing to watch. Puts me to sleep like nothing else. Oh my god, I just noticed that horrid texture you are sitting on.
It's actually, the texture, or, well, the surface, I should say, looks like it was tessellated. Like, tessellation's enabled on the water, but it's also applying it to the ground there, it almost looks like. They screwed that up. Big time. Actually, the texture's pretty terrible, too. Actually, it's really bad. Wow. Alright, it looks better at distance, and that's all it's there for.
The water looks good.
That's because I'm a mile away from it. Here, you can stare at an even worse texture. Behind me. The texture's so bad it's blocking.
I'm trying to look at the positive. PS3 limitations.
True, yeah, it's a PS3 texture.
You can see the line where the texture image overlaps.
Overlaps, you mean tries to meet the other one and fails horribly?
Looks weird as hell when you look at it at a steep angle. Some sort of fucked up 3D effect going on.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, there has to be some sort of like surface tessellation going on, because it's not, tessellation is not only used for water. I could have sworn it's also used for like ground areas where you want to make it bumpy looking. I mean, it's not bump mapping. I don't think that's bump mapping.
Are your settings right? I don't remember it looking this bad.
Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm maxed out completely. Leave that off. But that shouldn't make a difference. Standard glare, map resolution.
Standard glare. Bly have to go to another Thanksgiving soon.
You have to go to... what?
Poor you. Free food and dessert. He said it quick lol. I have to go to another Thanksgiving tonight. Cock pussy.
Oh, there you go. Turn that back on, maybe? Without FFXIV, it was showing all sorts of little jaggies.
You have to put in a comma for a pause. The texture edge happens when the 3D modeler says a fuck it, good enough when they set up their UV maps. I would rather stay home and fish hungry. There's always ways to make it look great, but it takes more time. Learn to speak robot, motherfucker.
I just need to catch one more. One more.
This sentence has weird pauses in it. I think this is a good wind downstream, not what you should start with. We all don't want to fall asleep. I like to eat a gratuitous amount of cock, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Someone else is fishing here now, which is bad because I do everything based on sound.
Lol, you dilly-dally wanker.
Yeah, in terms of starting my cast with something more action-packed or combat-related, I don't feel like it. Yesterday I put in a lot of hours, drank my ass off. I'm gonna start chilling. That's what's gonna happen. One more.
I appreciate you actually streaming. You've been more consistent, but usually when you do back-to-back streams, you take a month off after.
Mm-hmm. Says the one that was getting into Final Fantasy.
Whoa, the river just glitched out on me. He probably streams during his manias. Says the one with collector's edition.
And then someone ever so kindly comes in here and donates for both of us to get the expansion and play more. And now I have to sit here.
Says the one who is level 50 and waiting on someone else to catch up before doing more content, thus realizing that it won't happen for another 2 months. Decided to quit playing the game until closer to the next expansion. You are forced to play. You are the bitch.
You up to?
Selling stuff. Now I had 15 mil, but now I'm down to 14.9.
What did you buy?
Huh?
What did you buy?
Soil.
You know that soil all over the ground.
Hello, Rainy.
Yes. I need to have berry and soil.
Well, go fuck yourself, creative instinct.
Did you see the live letter?
No, what they seen it?
They're adding cross-server party finder. So
Oh,
like if there's
good.
someone on your stream that wanted to do something, they could just start up a party finder and then you could join it and you can even put passwords on them.
Hello.
And
Wait, so does that mean Party Finder is now going to be shared
Welcome.
between multiple servers?
yes, every server on the data center.
Oh no, so we can't really use Party Finder to like say buying this or that then. So I use that
Well,
all
you-
the time for that.
You can just put your server name in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cluttered though. They really need to just have
Whale's
the
penis,
equivalent of
also
Party
known
Finder,
as
but just
door.
for, like,
My GF
buying
is
and
wondering
selling
why am I
lotteries.
even
Yeah, like
watching you
barter
guys.
channel.
Then they're gonna finally make it so the frontline queues don't take your grand.
Because we're
I told her we're talking about internet browsers.
God,
Yeah, we're-
That is a great
why did
question.
It take them
Yeah,
this
we're
long?
chilling,
I
we're
don't know.
talking about
did it-
stuff.
Hello.
I mean,
What do you think about that, Yuku?
it's not high tier gameplay that you're
Why?
What? Why?
What the change that they're doing to the feast?
dying for here.
What? Feast change.
Maybe check back
Yeah,
some other time if
they're
that's the case, but
Blocking the chat.
not right now.
Oh yeah, you can't chat at all in the feast.
What? That's how do you communicate with party members?
They're adding new auto-translate things.
Are you
specifically for
serious?
that. Yeah.
This is stupid.
Because people
Well, it's
were
because of people
harassing.
being assholes.
You put away
Yeah, I
your
mean
rod.
that community is like the most toxic thing in the whole game.
There it is.
Still,
Yeah, but
like,
now
what?
you kind of like
Oh, we got
They
5.
brought that
Kinda
upon
defeating the-
themselves.
kind of defeating the purpose of party chat now.
I can't believe that. Like, what? That is seriously the dumbest thing I've heard. Like, what if you have to form a strategy or something? Like, having it all be done through auto-translate is just really ridiculous.
Yeah,
Not to
well-
mention, lots of people have custom macros for doing sounds and different things.
Probably
so you know.
most casual
Problem
chill
is
hangout stream on the internet.
that
That's why.
the blacklist doesn't work in dungeons and instances. So if you blacklist someone and then you end up in a dungeon with them, they can talk to you.
And on top of that, it's an
Yeah, that
MMO
happened to me
stream.
with,
Absolutely nothing and enjoying it.
back when Doohickey Wigglebutts decided to
It's
stalk
an
me to
MMO
every single
stream.
thing that I did, and like I'd block her and everything, and I'd still.
Were you expecting any different? I don't.
I guess rather than figure out how to make blacklists
I agree
work
on
in there,
that.
they just,
He's
like,
doing
don't
I
nothing.
don't, I don't understand why they don't. I mean, how difficult is it? How difficult is it for them to just create a blacklist that if you block somebody, you don't get matched with them, or you don't even get put in the same thing with them,
Well, the blacklist, I'm assuming, is local to your client, and the instances aren't
Yeah, but they can
on
easily
one
make
server,
it
so
where-
they'd have to transfer your entire blacklist every single time you queue
31.
up for something, and that'd just be a lot of strain on the server. Because some people have, like, entire blacklists maxed out on all the servers that have the bots on them.
Draco,
guess.
I just wasted
How my stream
233
Cohen says,
gil.
PS
Can I
limitation.
expense it?
What? Market tax reduced by 2% until 7 o'clock a.m. What?
Just wasted
They
233
want me to
gil.
spend my money.
Can I
Is this Black
expense it?
Friday
What?
Eorzea edition?
Black
How did this
Friday
happen?
Bundaroo.
Your eye is fucked.
My UI is my fishing UI. It makes the center.
Draco, he wants your money.
Yeah, I figured that. But he's not getting it. He's not getting it! Actually, the thing that's missing from this UI, speaking of which, I totally forgot. Because it is fucked, you're right. You have to go to HUD, and you have to enable...
Why not just turn off half the screens then? Expense it to the free company so I'll get a reimbursement.
Should have simple queue for Labyrinth of the Ancients
It's
now,
is it Hotbar 9?
rather than at 3 in the morning, when it won't
Which
never
Hotbar
happen.
is it?
Yep, but he's not gonna do that.
Why not?
I don't know what Hotbar it is.
He's gonna find a billion things to do before signing on here.
Well, the boats came out today on
The
North
whole,
End.
oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the other thing is, there's like
There we go.
the War Thunder thing where they had the boats. That just happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might be.
Him and Sage are all over that, I'm sure.
Yep.
I didn't buy a boat because I'm not going
What
to spend
are
money on
these
that.
voices?
I'll spend in-game money, but not real money.
They are in your
I
head.
thought Symbol told me that you did get one.
Nope.
They don't even give you a free boat?
No, I'm not getting the beta.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Symbol was under the impression you had it because he was telling me that you got it and Sage got it. And
No, I didn't have enough money.
What's the UI thing? 90. Oh, see, here's the thing. If I do that,
I think the dumbest thing about that whole thing, though, Rack, is definitely the feast that they're gonna remove the chat. I just find that. Are they gonna remove it from ordinary PvP as well, or just the feast?
It only mentioned the feast.
It's only the feast.
That's all they said.
Hello,
in the live
darkness,
letter.
my old friend. Of course, they are in my head. Every voice you hear is created in your head. Technically speaking,
Wait, someone wants me to get
Draco,
something
just press scroll lock.
using my gift card on
no!
Amazon.
Holy
One
shit,
second.
people! I don't want the UI off because then you
I
can't
mean, I get what
fish
they're trying to do. They're
properly
trying to
with it.
prevent like harassment.
wrong
and
with you
stuff,
people?
But you're kind of blocking people from taking any type of criticism or advice and feast
Oops,
matches.
what the hell?
Yeah,
Huh.
people on the internet need to one stop being assholes, and on the other side of things, people need to stop being such
Key
little bitches
bindings.
anytime someone says something mean.
I agree.
Like if they dialed it down on both sides of the spectrum, then shit would be fine.
Yeah, the moment you
Oh,
say
wait.
anything bad about some person, they report you.
I mean, you
get
interpret some
a
sound wave.
warning, get a ban.
It's all in your head.
Everyone's so thin-skinned these days.
These are macros keybinds.
Like I can understand maybe in like dungeons or raids, but in the feast,
Wasn't
it's a
there-
competitive personality, and like the whole purpose into that game is to win.
Well,
There we go.
see, I played Unreal Tournament competitively in 1999, 2000, those years, and yeah, it was competitive. But after even the most vicious match, you'd be in the same IRC chat with people afterwards, and everyone would be cool with each other. There was none of this. Wasn't the salt mine that the competitive gaming is today.
Yeah, I used to be in a big clan for Quake 3, and then I was also in another big clan for Rainbow Six, and it just was not anything like this. And those are big clans. Those are clans like actually, like I was in a clan that, and also for TF2 too, but it wasn't as big of a clan for that. But like those are things where like we actually went and competed and went to like LAN parties and stuff. If you want to know my opinion as to why a lot of that happened is, I feel like LAN parties could have mitigated a lot of that because you're meeting those people in real life and you're getting to know them in real life, whereas with feast and everything else, you're never going to meet this person, so it's easy to just completely devalue them because they're just text on a screen.
It started with Xbox, honestly.
Yeah,
That's when
Xbox.
that generation coming into
Couple of
gaming.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, there are always a couple people that were, just giant dicks, but now it's like everyone
There we go.
is a
See,
giant
it's nice
dick.
and out of the way. Doesn't bother me.
And then everyone who's not a giant dick
Yeah, I can
is a
just
giant
switch to
pussy,
this for
to put it bluntly.
when I start doing, normal stuff. Which I still need to adjust, by the way. I still don't like the layout that much. The health bar being above like that, it's not doing it for me.
Yeah, that's true. The communities were a lot smaller back then. There was more personal accountability because you had to hang out with the same people every day.
Alright. Hmm.
If I change out my motherboard and my
My eye
if
is
I change
default.
out my current, because I ordered a new
I've been
processor
in
in mobile,
WoW Raid
I got like a
Clan.
really good
Pre-BC,
deal
vanilla
on
hardcore
it.
shit ton.
And
Downed
John had sent me
Ragnaros.
gift card
Not
money for my
hardcore
birthday, so
enough.
a lot of it went towards that. Um, so my question is, it's gonna change out the processor and the MOBO. Does that mean I'm gonna have to get another copy of Windows 10 because the socket type changed as well? When there's a socket type change, does that usually mean Windows will not recognize the new MOBO and processor, and it'll insist that you upgrade Windows? Or
If you're gonna swap out your MOBO and CPU, you're gonna want to reinstall Windows. Even if it
okay,
works, stuff is gonna be weird.
all right. So I pretty much should just
You should just
yeah.
try, actually. You should just boot it and hope for the best. That's what I do.
And then when weird shit starts happening, don't try to troubleshoot it, just reinstall it.
Exactly. But typically, it'll pick up a new chipset. It'll pick up the new, controllers. Hopefully, if it doesn't blue screen. And other sort of things. And you just have to reinstall those drivers and hope that there aren't old software programs or other things that you have installed for your current motherboard that would cause problems. Basically, uninstall anything Gigabyte related.
I'm never not gonna use Gigabyte motherboards again.
Did you say never not?
Yeah, that's the only brand I'm gonna use going forward. I've had problems with Asus, MSI, Acer,
Yeah, my problem with...
Wait, you're never gonna buy anything.
except Gigabyte.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I bought was Gigabyte. Or not for this one though.
Yeah, I've had good luck with. Well, Asus I see where lots of people can have problems with it, and lots of problems with them constantly phasing out older motherboards, even though they're not that old, and then they don't develop on them, or they have long-standing issues like DPC latency issues with the NIC on my particular one, where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna put up with this. Just put in my own NIC at this point.
I ordered an MSI motherboard, and in the box with it was a separate little plastic Ziploc bag with a capacitor on it, and a little printout telling me where I had to solder it onto the motherboard because they forgot to at the factory.
This new motherboard that I got, I always get Gigabyte, but this new one isn't Gigabyte. It's something else because that's what was needed for this type of processor I got.
Yeah, it's a straight-up Intel one.
Those are usually at least stable.
Hopefully. Yeah, true. I don't understand how that could even happen. That's crazy. All right. Hmm. But yeah, outside of, Windows booting or not booting or acting weird, you have to also worry about activation, and if that also
Yeah, the
causes a problem.
activation is what I'm worried about, and also the installation because
Well, you may have to possibly call Microsoft and tell them that, your previous machine died and you need to switch this on over to it.
the
And you can fight with them.
the other thing is from what they're saying, because usually the CD will stop working, it won't recognize the new PC. But they're telling me you could actually download the ISO straight from Microsoft and then just input your old key.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, your key is associated with a certain hardware profile, and if that changes too many times, then the activation stuff
Yeah,
will
that's the
kick in.
problem.
But in that case, you explain the situation, and they give you like a 100-digit code you got to put in.
How do I see the key that's on there? Like, am I able to actually find it on here? Because I didn't write it down or anything.
You can get the key out of the registry. If you just Google how to do that, it'll be in the
Okay.
registry.
And it should be tied to a Microsoft account if you're already, logged into one.
I don't even remember if I am or not on mine. I know my Surface tablet is, but I don't know about my desktop.
Hmm. Yeah, I had a legit Windows 7
They
Ultimate
tell me that
key,
Windows...
so...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Windows 10 upgrades don't have a unique key, so this was originally Windows 7 upgraded to Windows 10. So does that mean I wouldn't get Windows 10 again?
No, you would just install, or it... Actually, the activation thing, I thought, accepts Windows 7 keys when you put it in there.
Yeah, but now that they're no longer offering free Windows 10 upgrades,
They no longer offer it, so
or
would
how
I...
that works out.
Well, if you've done it already, then you're already set.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I mentioned, like, if you logged into an account, a Microsoft account at all. Because then that key is actually tied to that account, probably to that PC. That'll be interesting. think the hat I have on is probably a dumb hat. Yeah, it's a weird looking hat. Burp. Looks like somebody folded a napkin in there. I can't wait till I can stylize all the looks of all the armors and this and that. The visual style, that is. Man. All that drinking from yesterday it's making me feel like shit. Blah.
Oh god.
It's like-
What? My gosh.
Why is it reading that?
This thing is like extremely limited. Like you can't have anti-flood. You can't have anything.
Me too. Need to be fashionable.
Fashionable fishing.
I'm just making sure I ordered this thing for simple.
So let's see, we got copperfish. A ton of other freaking fish. Iron ore. Oh, I gotta sell this. Well, I guess I'll go do that. Go sell all this, and I thought we might be doing, what was it? House of the Dead? Since I have, you know, the expansion. You don't have the expansion, right? You said? Because if you don't have the expansion, then... With you not having the expansion, then I might as well give you the
What?
expansion. What do you call it? Haven Sword.
I don't have the expansion yet. Draco going to buy it for you.
Well, we already had a donation that allowed us to purchase 2 keys, and I used obviously one of them. And the other one was supposed to go to Rum. Rum isn't playing anymore.
What are you guys talking about?
So with him not playing anymore, I might as well give it to you. Or you can go buy it yourself. I don't know. I'm surprised there's no Black Friday sale on it or some other type of sale.
Is he going to play soon?
Is Rum gonna play soon? I don't know. For all I know, he stopped listening.
Give it to Crunch later. Crunch can buy it for Rum.
Or that. Yeah, that's true. Since it seems like Rum can't afford to play this game. Even from a time perspective, he can't afford it.
Carrot.
Carrot.
I don't mind doing that.
Well, then I could go get the key and I could text it to you then.
If I don't get Paul before he asks, that is.
Or that. Yeah. Either way, that key needs to be used because it's sitting, doing nothing. I bought 2 of them, totaling about 40 bucks because there was a $42 donation. So the hard copy of each key is $20. When the digital order is $40. It's so stupid.
Well, if you want someone to use it, I won't complain.
I can't figure that. Well, ask Rum. How about that? Because it is technically Rum's. Ask Rum what he plans to do. I'll go get the box anyway. I'll go grab it and open it. But you need to tell me... Well, you don't need to tell me anything. I'll see it in chat.
When do we see Hitman? Oh hell yeah, give it to Crunch. You sure you don't want it? Burn broke and all.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah, give it to Crunch. Alright, let me go get it.
I'm back.
Me too.
So that headset I ordered, in the Discord, somebody said that, they need to order like 3 of those in order for it to work. So I guess I shouldn't get it.
All right. Here it is. Yeah, you broke son of a bitch. As for when you get to see Hitman, I don't know. I don't know yet. Depends what everybody's doing. There you go. See? Boop. All nice, clean. Shrink wrap. Couldn't think of the name. It kind of never tears properly.
And cheaper than digital key.
10 times, yeah.
How can that be?
I don't get it. I don't get why getting this saves you $20. So, basically, if you get this, you save 20 bucks. Right off the bat. What? Alright. I'll send this over to you, I guess, then. And you can apply it to the account. Let's see.
He's gonna sell it on eBay.
I should. Take a picture of it and everything. Why am I going to take a picture of it and send it to you? Because I'm a dick. Because I want you to type it in manually.
I'd have to type it anyway.
Probably. Alright. So I guess I could put both these away. Big thanks to, what's his name? What was his name? He had an interesting name. It was like, didn't he have hate in his name? But he provided both these copies here, which is really cool of him. So thank you for that. I could go look up his name. He's not in here a whole lot, or I haven't seen him actually even in Rainy's chat. But definitely thanks to him for throwing this our way. Really, really cool.
I remember when he donated it, lol.
Whoops. This thing is running stupid hot. I can't find a little air blower thing. Let me go take care of that. 'Cause this thing is running pretty hot. Let's see if the batteries ain't good.
Now you have to play IT.
Actually, this thing runs so hot, this laptop, that I almost wonder if the fan even works. Am I using the laptop right, guys? Anybody know? Flashlight. Oh, nice. So this thing is pretty warm. And the fan's not spinning. So it's quite possible that's a dead fan. Okay. Yeah, because my gosh, this thing's awfully toasty. Toshiba satellite. Well, I guess I'll have to open it up sometime and fix that. It's probably thermal throttling right now. Or if I put under any load, it's probably going to start thermal throttling.
That's the problem I've always had with laptops. If my PC is having issues, I can just pop open the side of my case and have a look.
Yeah. Well, laptops are pretty simple to fix. I mean, they're not too bad. The problem is, in this case, this fan is probably connected to the heat pipes that are also connected to,
Sometime,
you know, the heat
when
sink
it's
for the
on
CPU.
fire, with a laptop, it's a bit more
And
of a
sometimes
procedure
that
to get it
heatsink
open to fix it. All
also
right, need to
takes
go
care
meet
of the
with
north
family.
bridge and the south bridge and different, you know,
I'll be back in a
components
few
on the
hours.
motherboard.
See ya.
And it's not sometimes a simple fan you can replace. It's usually like one form-fitting module that is for this particular laptop. So if I wanted to go and fix this, unless I luck out and this particular model is well known for, you know, being a parts machine, then I could easily purchase a fan. Oh, see, he takes the key and he runs.
That's why laptops suck balls.
Takes the key and runs. What a dick. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you, man. That's why laptops suck
when did you
balls.
start these gardens? I hope they're not,
Certain
like, brand new today.
laptops. Certain
For many
laptops suck
things.
balls. You
Best
don't
part
purchase
is when they give
Toshiba.
you models with
You don't
batteries that
purchase.
you need to screw
Look,
out
unless
to
it's a
remove them.
Lenovo, IBM. Honestly, a Dell isn't that bad, but it depends on what type of Dell. I'm trying to think of the other manufacturer I'm thinking of. Sager, and there's another one. Unless you have one of those types of laptops,
You could give it away
throw it
before
in the
I get
trash.
back. Cause FYI, when battery is
one.
charging, the whole
Tier
thing
1,
is
tier
getting
1,
heated.
tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. It's like all here.
For many things, best part is when they give you models with batteries that you need to screw out to remove. Oh, right, yeah. Non-removable batteries and stuff. Like on, well, MacBooks aren't that difficult to get at. Those batteries are pretty easy to remove for the most part.
What do you guys think of this headset?
We bought one like that for my GF.
Wait, this is
The
wired, they say.
CPU and GPU are fine.
Oh yeah, I
I
didn't even
fixed a
realize
fan
it's
in
wired.
my case with one blade missing by snapping off the opposite blade so it's balanced, and putting a wad of toilet paper
batteries-
between
yeah,
the
that's
grill
true.
and the
The
fan
heat
so it doesn't
dissipation.
vibrate.
It just adds to the chassis
Even for
when you
gaming.
charge a battery
But
like
there
a
are
Mac
only
and
one
shit.
heat sink covering the CPU, Intel's
Bought one like
GPU,
that
and
for-
AMD's GPU.
CPU and GPU
with
are
a screwed-in
fine, even
battery.
for gaming. There's only one heatsink covering the CPU, Intel, GPU.
And I didn't even check that. Didn't think someone from Dell would be so fucked up. To think of such a fucked up design, really.
Yeah, some pretty fucked up designs, yeah.
But I like having the option to just get any fan as a replacement if something breaks.
Trust me, cursing
Sorry
is
for
just
the F
fun.
word.
With the games we play, the F word is the least of anyone's problem that watches this stream. You fixed a fan in your case with one blade missing by snapping off the opposite blade so it balanced. Well, you're lucky it was on the opposite end. And putting a wad of toilet paper between the grill and the fan so it doesn't vibrate. Okay. See, you know, these heat sinks, I probably could find like a motor and a fan
I
and
get
whatnot,
offended
and
by fuck for
possibly
fuck's
maybe
sake.
jerry rig something in there. But to do that, you're risking a lot. So leg itches for some reason. So yeah, that sucks. I'll have to fix that, possibly. I mean, it hasn't crashed. It's been running Ubuntu this whole time. But I haven't looked at the temps. So I'll have to open up a temp monitor and find out what it's actually heating up to. And once I start browsing and doing stuff on it, what it's going to do. Actually, I'll have to replace the fan. If I'm going to use it for what I wanted to use it for, it will definitely overheat. Guaranteed overheat. Shit. Alright, great. Great. Just. Just.
Oh, there's a company chest in here. Perfect.
Alright. Shit.
What tab should I put the soil in?
There's
Oh,
one
it's
in
in
there
queue,
that,
okay, I see.
yeah. I bought some earlier, so I put them in there.
I got 7 today. I'm too lazy to get any more.
I forgot what I was doing here. Don't want to do more of those. These are all low level, don't care about them. I don't want to look at that. Actually, what I didn't look at was this. So I caught everything except for these two. Oh, I know what to do. Never mind. I know what to do. Teleport. Whoop. Gasp.
Is the airship like blue and lavender?
Yes.
Just making sure.
I could make this. Mashed potatoes. That just sounds absolutely not so delicious. What the hell's a popoto? Nope. How much time do I have on this one? Next mission allowance, 20 hours.
Where's it going? Oh, that's cool. There's a little Mehmet piloting it.
I colored it this time too.
So 3 of these. And then a climbing perch. 3 of those.
Aren't Mehmets like automatons, right? Aren't Mehmets like automaton things, right?
Yeah, they're what the Vivies were in Final Fantasy IX, essentially.
Should we really be trusting our ship to a like basically a robot?
Pretty sure I have flowing minnow. So I might chase everybody away again, because I might have to go fishing to go get this real quick. Black Shroud, South Shroud. Yeah, so right here. Watermill Camp Tranquil. Just run there.
Here we go, boys, the gameplay you've been waiting for.
Yep.
Fishing.
I'm assuming it's down here. Near Roots Lake. Actually, Roots Lake is a spot you could fish at. Guess we're going there. I can't click there, though. Fishing. And then, after I fish, I have to go cooking. It's amazing, I know. Calm your excitement. Wait, before I jump down. It said I needed to use... What? Was it floating minnow? I don't have any of it. Alright.
Did you know the beta for that Deathwing game is out today?
For what game?
That Warhammer Deathwing game?
What?
Whoa, shit.
I know what I'm playing.
It's got the tutorial and
Maybe she
the level,
does
second
need
level
the
co-op.
compressor.
I think.
What?
Yeah.
Then I gotta figure out how to run Final Fantasy and this at the same time.
This is
Can I
garbage.
launch it, or do I have to... Can I launch it even though I'm running it through Steam?
You should be able to.
Was it honeyworm?
What does it show up as? A Space Hulk Deathwing. Here it is. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
see
space.
install for it. I don't see... Are you able to install it right now?
I already have it
Silver
installed.
spoon lure. Alright.
Why is it not doing it for me? Let me restart Steam.
I think you only need one of those, though. Don't you? Those aren't usable? Or, consumables? Pretty sure. Running out of room again. Let's sell this. So let's
I'll be right
test
back.
that. Oh, you got me 32. I'm one level off. I just noticed. Did it say honeyworm? No. No honeyworm. And no baskets, right? Nope. So... Unless someone else sells it, I don't know about.
I'm back.
Is it field gear? No, that's all stuff I don't need. Arrgh. Level 30 quests. Nope. So who else would sell stuff? Nobody around here, unfortunately. And I'm gonna kinda guess that I won't be able to fish with this to get it. but we'll see. Oh, shit.
I don't see the option to install it.
Doesn't show the word beta on any of those.
It says beta survival guide, but I don't see any option for downloading it on Steam. Did you download it through Steam or did you do it through
Yeah,
like their
just right
website?
click and download it.
Yeah, when I right click, I see view community hub, view forum, view community guides, remove from favorites, set categories. I don't see anything about downloading.
Sounds like I used maybe the rat tail.
Let me
No.
see something. Let me see.
Do they only allow a select? Is it just random who they allow to do it, or?
I'm seeing if they like removed it from the thing at all.
It could be that they only allowed a select number of people in to do
No,
it.
it's like anyone that pre-ordered should be able to get it.
I have a feeling with this lore, I won't be able to catch
Did I
anything.
pre-order?
Lure.
At a time when it was considered a pre-order?
Yeah. You only ordered it like 3 weeks before I did.
Just gonna do it once more. Doesn't work, I'm gonna try changing the bait and see if it makes a difference, but I doubt it. Nope. Alright. Will this work here? Yep. It's only level 15, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be inappropriate for it. I might as well go get bass ball. What's the name of this place again? Camp Tranquil. Well, that's where they sell it, so I don't have much choice here. Nope. Nope. Actually, you know what? I can do this. Max it out. Warp back over there, and we're gonna probably get it first cast. Take your bets. I very much doubt it. While I'm at it, eat one of these. Oops, I left those active. There we go, something new for once. Climbing perch. Do I want to keep it though? I'll sell it. Oh, climbing perch. I need 3 of them. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm an idiot. I just looked over. I'm like, that looks familiar. Oh, yeah. That's what I came here for. So yeah, outside of really boring fishing, and then we play Hitman, then we play other games and other stuff like that here. Since your girlfriend was asking why you're even watching this, ooh, nice. We also do lots of tech stuff, lots of tech streams, lots of programming stuff, projects, learning. All sorts of different things. So, it's not always straight up gaming, it's a lot of relaxing too. Not everything has to have like a constant flow of activity. That's my personal opinion. It's kind of like how, when it comes to broadcasts, sometimes I don't always want a personality constantly talking, constantly doing things, constantly trying to be funny. Sometimes you just want a simple, idle stream. Put on a second monitor you can casually look over at. That takes care of that accomplishment. But I want high quality ones, so. Like a lot of times when I go to watch streams, I like watching streams where sometimes the broadcaster doesn't have a microphone. I sometimes don't want the stream that I'm watching. I don't want the person playing to have a microphone, because I want them focused at the game, and not in some entertainment fashion, for having to talk all the time. And it's funny, the place best for that type of thing is going on Steam. The whole Steam community thing where you get to watch other people.
Welcome back.
It seems to be like 10 times better in finding...
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? It seems 10 times better to do it that way and find a stream that doesn't have somebody with a microphone, that doesn't have some stupid overlay or some stupid text-to-speech. You know, things like that. Oh yeah, one more. Well, this game is on your side. 'Cause I'm done. Alright. Back we go. Wrong way. Nice. What do I need? Oh, wait. Or who? Oh, you. Well, that has to be what level? 50. 44. And 42. So,
Why is it so late though? I should sleep.
oh, it's early yet. Alright, man. Good night. Did you figure out what game you're gonna play? Wait, what type of fish was that? Climbing birch, there we go. So how much are people selling this for? Ah, damn it.
HMM not yet.
2,500. Sounds pretty good to sell.
Probably more Overwatch tomorrow.
That guy's bad at math.
Not yet. Overwatch? Alright. If you played at normal hours, we'd be able to play with you. What is so special about that?
Really wish they put in a cert where you can't attack ground, but they can't attack you.
Seems silly that's so expensive. What the hell's the point? Oh, I guess for wristbands and stuff? Well, for one, it looks like it sells for about 3,500. So... I'll do each one for about... Let's do 3,250. Yeah. Whole mess of them. Let's see, what are they selling? 3 at a kind. So 3, 400. Yeah, let's do that. Boom chip. Okay. Apparently nobody's selling a high quality bone chip. So I'll sell it for 5,000? I don't know. I have no clue. One razor clam. $650. Yeah, 700's fine. Dark sleeper. Bossy man, you're getting it. 998. Copperfish. How many do I have? One. One copperfish. $9.90. Batch of 7 for 1,000 each. Do 950 for 7. Somebody's bound to buy it for that, right? They probably won't. Oysters don't sell for much, so 600 would be fine. Wow, that really doesn't sell for anything. Wow. 250. It's even worth wasting a slot on it? Probably not. Black eel. I'm gonna go with 1,000. Each. Oh, you're out of space.
Figuring out the Deathwing thing, did they make it to where it's only certain people got into the beta?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure everybody who pre-ordered it before a certain time got it. I just got it like on my birthday, so I mean, if you got
I
it before
purchased
me,
it 11/5/2016.
yeah, so you should have been able to got it by now. Oh, you have it added to your favorites. Go down to games and go down to look for the other game. There's another copy of the game called Beta.
Oh.
I'm gonna sell this one, the other retainer, I think.
Oh, here it is.
There you go.
That's kind of weird. Why did they do it that way?
I remember, what's it called? The Division did that too. There was 2 copies of the game, the beta version and the release version.
Alright, I was gonna sell items up for sale. I'm gonna sell it 3 at a time. So for 3, what are they selling for? 500 each. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. That might sell. Those octopus aren't. Oh, people really don't want to buy. They really don't want to buy those. Definitely overpriced it. Oh, it's not that overpriced. 18. Whatever. I'll eventually get rid of that, I think. I need to start making sure all these edibles are used, because it's taking up space and I don't need them. This silly stuff, just put it away. Put it away. All this materia that I don't know what to do with yet. Those sounds are so goddamn annoying. Oh. Whatever. Alright. So we need to make
Repeat till we get there and have fleas.
we need to make 3 of these. I'm pretty sure we have smooth butter. Yeah. Plenty of cottage cheese, that's for damn sure. So we just need the rest of that. So what do we have of this? Search. Nope. Nope. Again, we have the butter, and we definitely don't have any of those, so. Smooth butter. Oops. Smooth butter. What do you sell? Material supplier at the house. Where? Oh no, that's not what I want to go. Wow, great. Good sight. Huh. That's weird. That's broken. Nope, same thing. Site's a little screwed up. I don't know how to report that either. Maybe I'll log in one time. Alright, so that's an option for this. It's just for my own reference. Oh, come on. So really you have to harvest it. Nobody sells it straight out, I guess. Darn. Well, let's check. You can buy them straight out. How much are people trying to sell them for? Wow. Alright. Dicks. Not a chance. Holy crap. People suck. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be not terrible to purchase this. But that's crazy expensive. That's it was harvesting, right? Well, I guess their site's down. I think that's why we're getting tons of errors. Oh, man. Really? All the times for this to happen. Does this not load anymore? That's fine. Alright, so I have 0 in the... Is there a guild here for it? Yep, there it is, all the way across. I could have warped to that. Whatever. Sure. Something, 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 something. No music. Speaking of music, let's just turn it on. Speak of who? Oh. Wait, what did he give me? Am I missing it? Did I pass over it multiple times and not notice? Oh, it's right in the center. Jesus Christ. I apologize. Armory chest space. Here we go. Alright. First off, I don't need this in here. Whoops. Damn it. Don't need this. Right. And here I don't need, holy moly. Why is there two of these? So we'll do recommended. And set up my new one. Oh, it's locked. Yep, we're good. All right. So what skills do we have here? Triangulate? Does that show on the map or something?